Hi guys, my name is Heather from Revel Yoga, and this is
I'm Hallie.
Hallie is going to be my yoga model today for her favorite posture,
Warrior two.
So I'm going to have you guys hop on your mats if you want to join us. That's great. And just a couple of key components to this posture that can help you as a practitioner or even help you as a teacher guide your students into this posture a little bit better. All right, so why don't you jump right into your Warrior two for me. Hallie's going to be doing Warrior two on the left side, okay? So we just want to start down. I always like to start postures down at the feet. So first thing, back foot needs to be slightly turned in, okay? And I'll get to that in a moment. And you want your front foot to face the top of the mat. You know, teachers and practitioners might see your foot turned in, or teachers, you may see another student's foot turned in. So we really want that because that will get up into the knee, and we want to have that alignment. So then move up into the lower body here. When we come into Warrior two, it's generally from like a Warrior one, and we say open your hips. So people will splay their hips open. But what you actually want is this right hip on her left side. The right hip is going to kind of pivot forward a little bit. And that really stems from this base leg, the back leg, slightly rotating forward, okay? So the right hip's going to rotate a little forward. But what happens when we do that is the rib cage now starts to turn and you start to twist a little bit. So you want to think about drawing the right side of your rib cage back here so that you really stack your ribs over your hips, and then moving up to the shoulders, we want the shoulders to stack over the hips too. So shoulders and ribs are in line, and that right hip is pivoting a little bit forward. So we go to the arms here. The arms are in a nice good extension. You can see this. And Hallie's really strong, so if I go to hit her hand, her arm's not gonna move, but a lot of times you'll see people and their arm will drop. So what I like to do as a teacher sometimes, if you're just teaching online, tell people to imaginarily press down into a hand. Or if I am in class in studio, I will do this to clients because it helps to kind of activate your triceps here. So you get a little bit additional arm toning here. Nice long line, and with the arms from fingertip to fingertip, and then your gaze can be right down the middle finger, but if that bothers your neck, you can just look straight on just like she's doing here. Good, so as we move down the body here into the front leg, what I see a lot is this front knee turning in. So, couple of things. One, you want to make sure your foot is facing forward, or you can turn it open a little bit, right? And you want to make sure your knee, shin, and ankle are tracking. They can go a little back, but you never want your knee going forward of the ankle here, okay? She's inhaling her breath. Good, and then as she exhale, I want you to think of just kind of sinking the hips down a little bit, toning the lower belly in. Good, and also another thing I like to do is really think about pressing the feet, the heels away from one another. And you can also think of squeezing the heels in towards one another too. Good, and then as always, she has great breath control. You want to breathe in this pose. So if you do have any knee issues or things going on, right, always take a smaller stance. That's the good rule of thumb here. You can come out of it. I know it's a hard pose to hold, and we do hold it all long in our classes too. So if you have any questions about this pose, thank you so much for helping me out. Don't hesitate to come to the studio, or you can reach me at hello@revel-yoga.com. I'm Heather.
I'm Hallie.
Take either one of our classes, and we look forward to seeing you guys next month for our next posture tutorial. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.